out to my video, and today I'm going to be playing baseball. The show 17, and I bet it's going to be awesome. So, I can't wait to play and let you guys watch me. So, I hope you guys enjoy me. So, hope you subscribe and like the video, because that'd be nice, and just keep watching. So hopefully you like it, and like the video, so that you can see the video for tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And hopefully, this is like good enough for you guys, because this is all I could do to make you guys like happy and all that stuff. So yeah. So I really hope that you really like all my videos and all of those stuff, because this
none like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Matt Moore gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Please subscribe.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready now, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder.
Ball 1.
Okay.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Joe Panik is on deck. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Woohoo! Look up, Bruce.
Here's Joe Panik.
Baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
First baseman.
He's running for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him check.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back-to-back strike. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants.
Swing.
And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure
Somebody
out how
says
to
he
work
said
things in the big
swing.
leagues. But boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too. But he calls a tremendous game.
Little dribbler back at him. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That's what I said. Swing.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Jabari Blash. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Somebody keeps saying, swing!
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2
Oh my
count. Now, I
God.
tell you
If
what,
somebody
so
just
impressive.
please
He is
stop
executing his game
talking.
plan, going
Put it
right
in
on the
the
outside
stand.
half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide.
Oh my God!
You know, sometimes
This
it
guy
takes a
should be
pitcher
the
a few
best pitcher ever.
Josh Osich is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. 3-0 now. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he's back standing. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but if you take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up. Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking in the outfield at Jay Bruce. I love when they yell that name. The big time they yell it is when he does something exciting, like on the defensive side. He can catch and throw. I love watching him throw that pretty left-handed delivery on a strike to the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jarrett Parker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Matt Moore is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. An unmistakable sight there, the nearly 9,000-foot-long Golden Gate Bridge. 3rd inning set to begin here at AT&T Park. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, James McCann. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself
I
or
wish
the
that
team.
we could
That
always
was a great two-strike approach.
do
Spread
this.
his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Josh Osich.
In now, Josh Osich. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parker is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the pitching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Number 38.
Riding in once again, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Hollywood is out in front here, 1-0.
Leading out for the Giants.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The second baseman,
digging in to try it again. Joe Penn. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball just a bit high. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 3-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Descalzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second
I hate
time.
the Giants.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch.
What's the
Even if we
posing?
had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 0-2 home. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4. Hollywood leads it 1-0. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off
Bruce
here in
hit
this
a home
one-run
run.
contest.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And this is fouled straight back.
What the heck? Did you just say a boo? Not you fans, but
Into
one
the
of them in
windup,
the
here comes
crowd
the
spot.
0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it.
Out.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Come on,
First
guys.
baseman, number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Morneau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Come on.
The left fielder,
Now in the
number
box,
32.
Jabari Blash. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Come on,
one.
Lash hit a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Carlos Villanueva answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's in there, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And that misses for ball 4. So leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Flying softly toward the hole. In there, a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Pablo Sandoval is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard.
Oh my
but
God,
it looks like they've got
dude.
a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jarrett Parker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Matt Moore. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
I love the competitiveness he gets.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The All-Stars on top. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Daniel Descalzo.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching
Not
box.
you, fans.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Wait.
Catcher.
Okay.
James
now at the plate, James McCann. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on. Hit that home run.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carlos Villanueva. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Come on.
Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back.
If there was
Home half of the
2
5th
people
coming
on,
up. The All-Stars
then
are
if
out
there
in
was just
front
one
here,
hit
1-0.
person on, and if there was just one out, and if there
Here's
was
the
just
right fielder, Hunter
2
Pence.
outs,
He'll start the
And they
inning
go
and
for
move
that
back
guy
to the
going
top
to
of the
second.
order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with the pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Bruce giving chase. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Way in front of that fastball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The man on third with 2 down. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run shot there for Denard Span, as the Giants have opened it up now to 4-1.
And watch us and say for the next one.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But the ball's up a little bit. These great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
For tomorrow.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo
when I play this game again,
say the other way down the left field line.
What I should play.
There to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, 1 error, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Giants on top, 4-1. Digging in once again, number 1. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air to center field. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 38. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Come on, Jay Bruce.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parker sprinting after it, and that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Giants lead it 4-1. Ready once again, Jarrett Parker. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Catcher, Matt Moore.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Moore. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Good job, pitcher.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ryan Weber, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Another 0-2 comes the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. San Francisco leads this one 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And another foul ball.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Morneau. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's Jabari Blash. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3, second baseman, Daniel.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Here's Joe Panic. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Flashes under it. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Now at the plate,
Posey.
Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Giants on top, 4-1. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
McCann.
This pitch is popped up. Panic is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ryan Weber.
Chris Tillman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
So striding in, number 1. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hit.
This is a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down
Now
all
batting,
afternoon. We've seen a lot of
38.
punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Long throw to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Chris Tillman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Come on, Chris Tillman.
Leading off for the Giants.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And there's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Okay.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know why I just did that,
1-1 pitch.
but that's very weird.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tillman ready with a 1-2.
There goes. Look, okay.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Go.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Now another 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Woohoo!
Now batting.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a slider just about gets
Come
away
on,
from him
pitcher,
there.
come
He
on.
runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Pitcher, come on. Throw some strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Throw a strike.
And that's over. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working to the inside right now.
There's
Back-to-back
2 outs.
fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The high fastball is in there.
Strike him out.
Tillman's
Oh,
ready
no.
with the payoff pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now
Yes.
we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would
Whoa.
appear that we'll see a double
What the-
switch here.
Double switch?
Your
Mark
attention,
Melanson
please.
comes on from the
These
pen,
changes
hoping to
for
finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 41, Mark Melanson. Now playing third base and batting in the
Ball
9th spot.
chopped.
Knock
foul,
him.
let it
What
go,
a-
and it's
what a-
0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on
Oh,
the first
come
will take care of
on.
him, so he's thrown out by
Why
the
is it
only
all,
man
like almost
standing
all
on the
my
left side
players
of the
so
infield.
slow?
One away.
Beckham.
Digging in, Tim Beckham.
Come on,
No hits
Tim
in 3
Beckham.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes this the other way to right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Well, you don't see that very often. Great execution. Got the cutter and just stayed on it and drove it the
First
opposite way.
baseman, Justin Morneau.
Come on, Justin. Mono.
Here's Justin Morneau. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed
The
in, but
left
for
fielder,
now,
number
he'll
32,
take the 3 for 4.
Jabari left.
Come on, there's only just 1 out. Do not strike out.
Here's Jabari Blash as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hitless? So you call me hitless?
Got him to swing.
You call
the
me
pitch
seriously
below the knees,
hitless?
1-1.
As a hitter, you know the
You call me
pitcher's trying to
hitless?
work it down around the
Why you
knees
call me a
in a double
hitless?
play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So
Now
you
it's
call me
swing
a
and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
stupid
Well, as a
hitless?
hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, number
Okay,
3,
I guess he's out.
Daniel
Now
Descalso.
batting, Daniel Descalso. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
Why?
out here in the 9th.
Toy.
First pitch.
One
on
night.
its way. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over.
Well, we have 2 spring training division teams going at
I
it.
guess.
So that'll do That's about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.
Okay. I guess that's gonna be the end of this video. Yeah, so bye.